Hello, today I would like to show you a great device that I buy for the Clansman radio. This is actually a amplified speaker, which is a very interesting model because, as you can see, it's made by a company called Racal, and we've got also a BCC, which stands for the British Communication Corporation, and this is not part of the Clansman radios, but it's using the same connectors, so we are going to be able to use this on Clansman radios anyway. And how it looks like, as you can see, it's very good quality. Everything is made of metal. The speaker itself is protected, most likely is weatherproof because the membrane is made from the plastic, so there is no problem in the water. We've got a multiple 7-pin connection that we can find also on the Clansman radios. As you can see, that one is also labeled as an external loudspeaker. Over here we can connect also any audio accessory. We can daisy chain this device to something else. Most likely that was used in some kind of the vehicle because we've got a shock-proof mount. Then the rubber is actually stiff, but I realize, I think, that this was to prevent the shock, the vibration from the moving vehicle, but right now it doesn't work. It's completely hard, but that's not a problem. On the bottom we've got our main power switch, which enables the speaker, and that's extremely great because I'm going to show you in a second. Over here we've got a bulb that we can dim or make more bright by rotating that element. There is just a little piece of black element that is covering the bulb. Over here, I believe, is a device used to change the pressure inside. If we open it, we can make the pressure even in case of something happened. For example, if we are transporting that by the air and we have a different pressure that is not equal from the inside and the outside, because that will cause the membrane to have a problem. And this is our audio port. Over here I'm going to connect my signal. It's using a 24 volt, which is same like on the Clansman radios, and we can power this directly from the radio itself. So let's connect this. Over here I've got a PRC 351, and I've got also my antenna tuning initiator box, also made by Racal, and I'm going to connect my initiator box to the PRC 351. The reason is because the initiator box is connecting two pins together from the audio, the left channel and the right channel, and that speaker is taking the audio to the speaker amplifier just from one channel, and if we are going to use only a straight wire, it does not work. So we have to either make a jumper inside the speaker mic and connect together the left and right channel to make it working, or we are going to use that device because it's combining that two pins already by the design. So we've got our audio input. I'm going to use a cable. This is just a straight 7-pin cable, so all the wires are connected together, pin A to pin A, B to B, and so on. And over here we've got our audio output, where we can hook up our headgear, or we can daisy chain that into our speaker. Of course, I'm hooked up to the dummy load, so there is no problem, and I'm going to power it on. As you can see, we've got our supply voltage. I'm going our gain to the lowest amount, and we can power it on. And over here you can adjust the brightness, so we can make it completely dark or make it visible. Very nice if you are working in the dark. Okay, and how it's working, I'm going to switch to the disabling the squelch, so we can hear the hissing, and I'm going to that's not the full volume, but it's starting to be painful to my ears, so it's really loud. There is a lot of the room for the adjustment. And what if we would like to make a chat with someone? Of course we need some kind of the headset or the handset. I'm going to use the headset. I'm going to connect my headset to the Presel, the PTT, and I can use any of the audio port on the side. And as you can hear, there is a hissing from the headset. And now I can adjust our volume on the loudspeaker. And the very good thing is that, for example, we can put this like a base station. That was what I was looking for, and I can hear someone calling me, and then I came back, I just turn it off, and then I can use a headset. I can make a conversation, and after I finish, I switch back. Of course, that's have to be done on the squelch enable. So what else is interesting? As you already know from the Clansman series, if you were operating that device, you're most likely to know that when you are talking, you press the PTT and you talk. There is a very nice feature on the Clansman radios that you can hear yourself on the headset, the handset on the headgear, and that give you a very good indication that everything is working fine. So if I'm going to press the PTT, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, radio check. As you can hear, I'm hearing myself in the ear cup, and I know that part, the microphone, the amplifier, the audio amplifier is working. So the build of the microphone, as you can see, we've got the one part over here and one on the other. And why is that made that way? This is a cancelling microphone. So if the noise is coming from here, it's making a differential and it's cancelling each other. So you can be here even in the loud condition, and you can get a good audio quality. So if this speaker would be enabled, and if your voice would be transmitted back over here, then you would be starting to cancel yourself. But they of course think about that, and as you can see, I've got this enable, and if I press the PTT, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, radio check, and even if I go the loud, 1 2 3 4 5, radio check, the speaker gets disabled as soon as I press the PTT. so I'm not going to hear myself. Okay, just like that. Over here you can hear the hissing. I press the PT, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I cannot hear myself. But over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can hear myself. So that's a great. That was a very nice feature that they think of. And yes, I think that's a really, really amazing device. Looking great, feeling great, and I think that will be a great addition to my Clansman series. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time, and bye bye.